Tommy.
And this is
Probably
different.
look down here, actually.
This is different. So before we get started, absolutely, we are not sponsored by anything.
Not a sponsor.
So we're going to talk about this. Why this? I have not I've not watched anime for a long time.
I don't get around to watching anime much, but I enjoy it when I do see it.
But apparently this is the sauce of bliss and happiness.
And several other things. I think the sauce of legend and the sauce of whatever. And,
We're just going to sit here and eat this stuff and laugh. Laugh at this ridiculous nonsense.
We will also talk about the things over here as well.
The other camera that you're looking at.
Yes, the camera that's showing the things, that is actually my phone doing that. So if you're dissatisfied with the pixel rate, well, screw you.
Also, don't forget, I'm on an LTE network in the middle of nowhere, and I was on it today about my internet. I had faster internet in high school with a dial-up modem. Swear to God.
Well, you probably didn't have as much competition for
I live in the middle
bandwidth out
of
here.
I live in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
and I am less than a mile from a federal penitentiary that I am for sure has physical landlines connecting it and to civilization, whereas I'm on the hope and a prayer that the wind blows the right way on an LTE network.
No doubt. So here's what we want to talk about a little bit. So over here, you notice that all of the McDonald's logos are all upside down. Apparently there was a thing in manga and anime and I don't know, whatever else, whatever other adjective you want to use to describe these things, noun, adjective, however you want to describe these things. They can't use regular fast food restaurants. So somebody came up with the idea, well, let's just turn it upside down, and it's not the golden arches anymore, it's a big W. So essentially they called it WcDonald's, and they got away with it for a long time because it didn't have Mick at the beginning of it. Fair enough. Works for me. Sure. McDonald's has apparently known about this for a long, long time, and I guess they decided, let's make some money off of it. You know, they're borderline trademark infringement, so why not?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good publicity for any manga, anime, whatever that's using this logo. I'll give you a close up of my fry box here. The WcDonald's logo. I'm sure they're getting lots of publicity and not getting sued by McDonald's to make this happen. Obviously, the fries, they didn't do anything special to the fries. Coke tastes the same as it normally does. The McDonald's formula Coke that I've always heard about. And John here is going to try this sauce for the very first time right here, right now.
This is the sauce of legend. Of legend. Ah.
I'm not gonna open another one. I'm just gonna dip into this one here.
What the fuck is this?
Hey man, I didn't bite off of it first. See, I didn't. I'm not a double dipper.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, so it's
a little spicy.
I think it's like a Tabasco heavy kind of barbecue sauce.
Well, my first taste of it, this is kind of my take on it.
Or like a Worcestershire sauce or something.
Well, there's like soy sauce and like a red pepper flake kind of stuff in this, and there's all sorts of like spices and whatnot. To me, once you get into it in the aftertaste, it has a bit of a beef and broccoli sauce flavor to it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what I get out of it. No, I didn't try the Rick and Morty sauce. I don't know what that one was. I think it was like Szechuan sauce.
Or Szechuan sauce from Mulan.
I'm wondering if this is the same thing, because I never got to try that one. So,
It was so good, Morty. It's not bad. I mean, this would not be in my top 5.
No, I mean, it's a good sauce. It's not something that I would eat all the time.
That's not bad.
But it's tasty. It's got a nice little like spicy kick to it. I mean, it's not exactly the same as like your beef and broccoli sauce. It's got I get that little extra red pepper to it. I think is kind of what gives it that little kick.
Yeah, like I said, it reminds me of like a Worcestershire sauce. I'm not saying that right, but
Worcester,
yeah,
I think is how the Brits say it. But
or well, so
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, so let's get in. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna grab things from over here and I'll bring them over, put them back. Okay, so like we were saying, we got the WcDonald's logo here. A little Japanese kanji. Kanji, is that right? Little Japanese kanji down the side here. The back of the box is just a plain McDonald's box. Nothing special at the bottom. Nothing special inside. Got your typical fries in there. Little fry stripes, which actually used to go all the way to the top. I know they used to have like full-on stripes inside these boxes, but whatever, right?
Man,
let's put that back.
That's the deep cut right there.
Right.
I honestly, when I first saw the logo, I thought this was like a Dave Chappelle thing. No, because like on the Chappelle show, there was a fictional
like White Donald's or something.
No, I think it was called like Whack Arnold's. I think that's what they called it. And they did like these really upbeat commercials, like getting a job at Whack Arnold's was like how you turned your poor neighborhood around or something. It's like, oh man,
Sure it was.
The character in it gets a job and he's just walking down the street and all these people are just like, yeah, Calvin's got a job. Calvin got paid. And at the end, there's like these street thugs that are like, Calvin's got a job. Let's go beat him up for his paycheck.
Fair enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's moving on to the cup. Again, nothing earth-shattering. It's kind of the same logo, a little bigger, same kanji down the side. Of course, get your recycle logo on there because everybody recycles their McDonald's plastic cup, right?
Oh, I know I do.
And you got all the fun little stuff on it. I mean, it's just they kept it simple. They didn't go overboard because what would you actually find anything different at the restaurant? No, I mean like in this fake restaurant, of course, they're not going to do anything crazy or anything.
It's still legally distinct from.
Yes.
This is the best. Well, this is the second.
I have no idea what in the hell this says. But there's 10 of them, whatever it is. What does it say? Let me get a little closer to maybe I can read it off of the screen here. Oh, I'm sorry, Chicken McNuggets. I assume that's what it says in Japanese. We got some more kanjis here on the side. 10 Chicken McNuggets has for the...
Oh, yeah, it is. These are the same as these.
Oh, okay. Those are the same kanji?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
We're
10
learning
Chicken
Japanese
McNuggets
today, apparently.
I didn't really learn any Japanese. I just know that 10 Chicken McNuggets looks like that. I couldn't write it. I probably couldn't read it if I were to see it again.
I could not.
McDonald's logo on the ends. On the back, nothing really. Bottom, they got their 10-piece, so they know it's a 10-piece box. I don't know, what is this on the bottom? Wrong way. I keep moving the wrong way. Camera. McDonald's, blah, 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 blah. Alright.
Boilerplates on the bottom.
Let's take a look at the sauce real quick. Let's get in on it. This way. It's over here. Again,
I'm impressed that
the logo, McDonald's sauce.
You can't really see it in the camera here, but there's like a mild foil effect on the wrapper.
Oh, like a hologram? Oh yeah, there is a little hologram on there. See if I can get it in the light there. I did not notice the hologram before. That way, nobody can. There we go. There it is. Nobody can counterfeit your McDonald's sauce.
I just, man, this is so crazy.
I mean, because counterfeit McDonald's sauce would be just whack, right? But
it's kind of like this is approaching like the McDowell's territory.
there's one of the first things I thought of whenever I saw this was McDowell's, and I posted a picture in one of my Facebook groups not too long ago, and someone asked me about it. I was just like, "Well, no, I mean it's like McDowell's," and they're just like, "You mean McDonald's?" "No, McDowell's." I said, "What's that?" I said, "You really need to watch Coming to America, the original one." There's a awesome little piece there. Because didn't he say like he was McDonald's before they were McDonald's? He was McDowell's before they were McDonald's, and he had like the
Yeah, no, he goes off on like what makes them legally distinct. Like, where's the trade dress difference?
yeah, he's like a single owner mom and pop fast food restaurant,
Who owns a restaurant that looks identical to McDonald's?
except for it says McDowell's instead.
Yeah,
Well,
and he's like-
the
he's
arches
got-
were a different color, weren't they?
they were a different shape. They curved in at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Just
So that was. He's like, they've got the golden arches. We've got the golden M's. Like, come on now. Then he goes on like the differences like in their burgers, and he's like, they have the quarter pounder with cheese with plain bun. All of our burgers come with a sesame seed bun. Yeah. It was pretty funny.
now the most important thing.
This,
Look at the bag here.
this is the piece de resistance right here.
Bag's pretty amazing. I think I enjoy it. I was hoping they would have like a different bag each week, but I don't think they're going to do that. There's a download thing on the website, or not on the website, on the app for a Fortnite thing. We have pictures. I don't know if we can get those up here or not. We might.
No, I don't think we can.
If we post this to YouTube, we might try to get them in post. We'll let you look at it. We just like pause the thing here and then then talk about it. But anyway, so again, you get your McDonald's logo right there, and we got the whole cast of characters here, which I think is kind of fun and entertaining. I don't know what all of them are supposed to be. You kind of like that Strider Racer X character. Let's see, he was. Where at? Like this guy. You that would be him. Is that kind of the Strider Racer X kind of guy?
From what I can tell, yes. It's kind of hard to see on the camera on my side.
Oh, there we go. Oh, is that better? He's got kind of like the wing things on the side of his head.
Oh,
Anyway, Okay, so I was really hoping that this guy was going to be like a Mayor McCheese type character, but he's not. If you look really, really close, because this is like my favorite guy, I like the whole thing. You look really, really close.
This is so ridiculous because it looks like he's standing at the register dressed like that.
And he is. Like, in the whole thing, he's just like, this is what he is. But if you look really close, he's got like two eyes right here. So he's just like wearing like a mascot uniform, which kind of disappointed me. But it's fun anyway. Let's see. Then we got this guy here. I don't know. If the one guy's Racer X, this guy's got to be Speed Racer, I'm guessing, with the goggles on. And then I'm thinking she's got to be kind of the Ronald McDonald equivalent in this world, because she got like the big bushy hair, Let's see. I have no idea what this guy's supposed to be. Kind of puts me in mind of like the Fry guys, because they had that kind of wild hair going on. Again, this guy, I'm thinking he's kind of our Racer X equivalent, because every anime manga's got to have some sort of Racer X kind of mysterious guy. Hamburglar. That is the Hamburglar. That is all there is to it. I mean, what's up with the face mask, right? He's even got the neckerchief, the face mask. He's got, yeah. I mean, I don't think he's wearing stripes. I don't think, but that's him. That's the Hamburglar in this universe. I'm gonna come over here first before I talk about the other one. this right here, I think it's just like your typical manga, high school teen kind of character. This guy, I have no idea who he is. It was like Speed Racer have no, who would that be? He looks vaguely familiar. It's kind of like Cloud Stripe with long hair on the side with a mullet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's like a half a dozen other characters like that all over the place. So yeah.
This guy right here, that's the Grimace. That's your hardcore Grimace because he is like the biggest guy in the whole thing. He's just like massive.
Nothing can kill the Grimace.
That's what Kevin Smith says. He's probably right. But anyway, no, this guy right here, I thought he was just really. I thought that was funny because you look at him and he's like the big, like gonna kick your ass kind of guy. And then again, I think there's just like another like high school girl manga thing here, and I'm sure I'm missing something. And maybe this guy's our Fry Guys. I don't know because he's got the things coming down like the Fry Guys used to have like the hair all down. But who knows? And of course, what does it say? Get it back in there. Meet the McDonald's crew is what it says here. Of course, you got the sauce. Let's see, where's the first side? Here's the first side.
Oh wait, you know what? Hold on.
What's that?
Hold on. I just thought of something.
What's that? Not a sponsor.
Exactly. I wonder which of these is supposed to be like the bird.
Oh, early bird?
Yeah.
She's got those things hanging down on the side of it. That's who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that character. We were sitting here talking about this, and I was like,
Yeah, because she wears goggles, and she's got the straps from her helmet hanging down.
yeah.
Okay. There we go, Birdie. It's Birdie, early Birdie. That's my guess.
The rest of this is so ridiculous.
It is. I tell you what, since I can't read backwards, I'm going to give you this bag. Yeah, we have two bags. This is actually a bag that I saved from like last week when I went to McDonald's because I was like, we have to talk about this. So up here at the top, you're going to read for us because it'd be hard for me to read this backwards.
Oh man, I'm not even prepared and everything. Hold on. I'd like to get this so I can read it.
I don't have a flashlight, so I can't help you.
Well, contrary to how it looks on the screen, this room is very poorly lit.
Yeah, it's very dark, like right where we're at, but that's okay.
Let's see here. Team, the package is finally here. A symbol! A symbol. Oh my god.
A symbol at the McDonald's.
The legends are true. It's the sauce of destiny.
Sauce.
McDonald's sauce! Grab the grab the nuggets.
Grab the Wick Nuggets. Grab the Wick Nuggets.
It's as bold as true love. Its spice is so tender, yet brings me tears of joy. I did not feel tears of joy. I'm sorry. It was good. It wasn't like, I'm gonna cry. This is how good it is.
Let's do the other side.
It's the sauce of power. Fucking Grimace.
The sauce of power. Oh, we froze.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose?
No. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're experiencing technical difficulties, if you can hear us. I maybe hit something on the keyboard?
Maybe.
Nope, here we are. Oh, there we are again.
Yeah. So, it was just trying to record for a second, so it's probably going to be really weird.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because I don't record to the hard drive, I just stream. And I let I let Twitch do all the recording for me.
Anyway, it's the sauce of power.
Let's see here. It's the sauce of bliss. It's the world. Let's see here. The world's never tasted a sauce so true. Oh my, so true. Oh my god. This is why I don't watch anime anymore. It's the sauce of comfort.
I'll give you that. It wasn't bad.
I must mask my true excitement to maintain my mysterious lore. Motherfucker.
Alright.
Oh god, I can't.
Hey,
Hey,
where'd
where'd
mine
mine go?
And there's the QR code. I assume it just takes you to like the Play Store or iOS store to download the app. And when you buy one, whenever you make a purchase in the app, you get a. I'll put this back over here. You get a code for Fortnite for, I guess, a special move, or maybe you download the character. I'm not really too sure exactly what it does. We'll go back. Put it there.
Something we are not going to be doing on the stream because I do not play Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't play Fortnite either. It's not my thing. So if we end up posting any pictures of the Fortnite thing, the first person that finds the code can have it.
They're literally giving them away. So it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. All right. So verdict.
It's no case off. It is a ridiculous concept. It's a fun concept. It's ridiculous.
No, I thought it was fun. I mean, it's different. It's creative. Well, I mean, it's somebody else's creation, the whole McDonald's thing. But McDonald's definitely capitalized on it. I don't know how many people that actually eat at McDonald's could give two shits about it. But we're here talking about it, so I guess that's something. What are you looking at?
Oh. I have the chat on the side there. Yeah. Yeah.
They are upside down, Datacron guide. Because it's WcDonald's, it's not McDonald's.
This is
we crossed over into a different parallel universe.
Yeah, we're not playing games right now. We're probably going to. I was going to stream today, but my internet has just been awful today, so I don't know.
No, I did want to bring the GameCube with the Game Boy player tonight, but my day was kind of full and I didn't get around to it. So I am on spring break this week for my other job, so maybe I might join John on some other things, although I do have several days that I'm working. Friday I'm going to St. Louis and going to a softball game. Although Friday night might be able to do something.
Okay. Well.
Monday, Tuesday. Well, no, not Tuesday night. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. Monday night, maybe tomorrow night even.
Monday night we're going to be starting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Sweet.
I did the demo. Didn't get very far in it, I don't think. I think I played it for like an hour. I was surprised the demo went on for more than an hour.
So on the demo, like if you save your progress on the demo, can you pick up where you left off on the actual game, or is that no bueno?
Yes, actually, that was like a thing. They said if you completed the demo, you could skip that part of the game.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm going to do the full thing. Yes, Rogue Squadron was awesome on those. Yeah, it was 3. Rebel Strike, or was that what it was called? Or was it Rogue Leader? I don't remember.
Dude, there were a ton of Star Wars games on the GameCube, but I did not have, I don't think, any of them except Lego Star Wars, probably.
I think we rented Rogue Squadron 3 whenever it released.
You might have.
Because I think that was like a launch title.
Maybe.
And I just remember that game looked so awesome. And today, it still looks really good.
GameCube had a lot of good stuff on it.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this is the same as the Rick and Morty sauce, but the first thing I think of is like, I don't know what the stuff in beef and broccoli is called. I assume it's like a Szechuan sauce. So it could be the same thing as a Rick and Morty sauce, but I couldn't say.
I don't know.
Oh. Sorry about the inside of the box. At McDonald's, McNuggets become Wick Nuggets. I've not done any on the stream. The other guy that I do this with, he's
been pushing to do something like that, but I just don't have like the group for it. And
It's hard, and you don't really have the setup in here for it either.
no, this room had nothing in it. Instead of me as an occupant, yeah, you can make that work. But
For sure.
there are things that the other guy wants to do, Nerd Leader Aaron, that I'm interested in trying to do, but there's a lot to kind of figure out.
Don't mind me, I'm just eating cold steel fries.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, luckily I know a lot of people that are unemployed, so
If you live in the area, there is a comic shop in the area that does have game nights and tournaments and all that stuff.
yeah, Southern Illinois. You're either going to Fox's Comics or you're going to Casa
Not a
Verdes.
sponsor. Also not a sponsor.
We have no sponsors because no one has been willing to buy us yet. We are cheap. Yeah, it was an okay sauce. It was okay enough to finish.
Well, between the two of us.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know, we put them on eBay. I mean, the Rick and Morty sauce was going for stupid money. Well, first edition D&D. Well, I'm old enough to have played first edition D&D, but... Well, no, maybe not.
No, you're not. Well...
Like mid-'80s. When D&D was starting to get big, like in the early 80s, I would have been old enough, but I probably wouldn't have actually been old enough to play until maybe about 4 or 5 years later.
Yeah. We're Reagan babies.
Well, he's a Reagan baby. I'm a Carter baby, I guess.
I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay. So, is that it? Is that all the lore? Is that all the imagery?
That's everything I can think of. This is everything that I've seen. I did take a picture when I was in the drive-thru earlier, and like I said, maybe we can add that to it. Second edition, yeah, advanced D&D, yeah, I remember that. I mean, like one of the first cartoons I remember watching, and I know I watched stuff like before this. Like one of the earliest cartoons that I remember seeing like every Saturday was the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, but I never really got into it because I got through the intro to the cartoon and then I didn't care.
That was... I hate to say that, that's me. By the time like the show... I'd watched like a couple episodes of it, and I just kind of like realized all these episodes are the same. But I had not caught on to that yet with like G.I. Joe and He-Man though.
The Smurfs are badass. I will give you the Smurfs all day. Yeah, the whole thing the other day, I saw something about somebody posted like the Smurfs and like being the devil or something like that. I'm just like, no, I don't think so.
Even if they are.
Well, like they were like all of the deadly sins, because you had
There was like literally 100 of them.
like Brainy was like hubris or something like that, and Smurfette was lust. Papa Smurf was the devil because he wore red and all this. I'm just like, you're full of shit. Peyo was not a Satanist.
My head hurts. You people are literally killing me. And you're not doing it fast enough. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm just gonna. I think we're gonna hop off here because this has been good fun, sitting here goofing on this ridiculous goddamn premise.
I was like I said, I was really hoping for a second bag, and if they do, we might feature it on a future stream, but we won't like talk a whole lot about it.
Yeah. But like I said, Monday coming up, we're gonna start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ooh, what you got? Oh yeah, for sure.
He-Man
Hey,
with lightsabers.
hey.
Crossing shit up. That's all right.
we grew up in the '80s, so like we grew up on Hulk Hogan and He-Man, so muscular blonde dudes, and I can assure you, every day in our living room was the Saturday night main event. But yeah, like I said, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I resubscribed to World of Warcraft because I'm sad. This is my museum of sad that you can't really appreciate because everything's on that side of the room. Yeah, there you go.
So, got a little Star Wars action going here on top of the dresser. And Zelda, got a closet there. There's a lot of D&D books over there, and some other things as well.
Yeah, like I said,
models.
This is my museum of sad.
Got some games.
And there's some more stuff up there. Yeah, it's all my gear boxes because I like Josh Scott have the box. Well, there's like 5 people that got that. No, I do not have Pathfinder.
Let's go down. Got a bunch of games all the way down the shelf there. WcDonald's is in the way, otherwise we'd show you all of them.
Exactly.
Also Level Up, not a sponsor.
Non-existent.
Yeah, apparently I'm pretty sure it's defunct. We got the DC figures here and a little plant there with Batman.
No, that's my Alduin. I just
Elden.
have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I also was black and.
So, I worked for a nursing home and they did like a luau day, and that's just the lay they gave me. I didn't throw it out. I probably should because I don't work there anymore. And
there you go. Bad memories.
Those people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zelda. Link down here with some Zelda figures. Is that?
Yeah.
There you go. Beyond that, we got the corner of guitars.
And then another corner of guitars on the other side of the room. And the other side of the room. There you go. Back there.
Okay. All right. Put you back on the WcDonald's.
I'm not really a Funko Pop guy.
I have several, but mine are like largely X-Men. I don't really get into too many of the rest of them.
I have enough things that make me poor. I am not into cheap hobbies, and I don't need to add another expensive one. I'm just my music gear and my gaming gear and this McFarlane stuff and these other things that I've been collecting. They leave me just vastly below the poverty line. So
John's opinion on the Funko Pops is a lot the same as Stuart Ashton's opinion on the Funko Pops. They just have like dead eyes and can't really tell what any of them are. That's kind of his feelings of it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, okay, so the one that I do have, because I have like the one from The Dark Knight, but I can tell you just from looking at it, I can't tell sometimes if that's the one from like the '89 movie or the 2000 whatever movie. But that's from The Dark Knight. Or no, well, that's from The Dark Knight. That was from the second movie.
Yeah, because I mean, if it had nipples, it could be the Batman and Robin Batman. Just as easy.
Yeah.
Of course, that buckle is really hardcore '89 Batman. I'm thinking, really, that's really close.
That's what throws me off on it when I look at it. But the only way that I know that it's from The Dark Knight is the crest. That's how I know. Okay. Well, I am John.
And I'm Tommy.
Catch you guys later.